Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Amanda's Crafty Corner. I am Amanda, and this is my Crafty Corner. Um, as you could tell, welcome my new subscribers, welcome my viewers, welcome any new viewers, welcome to everybody. Um, Sorry, my brain is going completely kapoots right now, but welcome to Halloween 2023. So, I am still working on this lovely mouse. As you can tell, I got a little bit more done from my 3 hour long video yesterday, my live feed. So, I'm just, gonna continue to work on it. Um, as I said, so I will be doing these also off a stream just because I have so many of them planned and I want to be able to get through them all. So, yeah, welcome. If you haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to do so. Don't forget to hit that lovely notification button, the little bell, so you are notified every time I make a video. Today I am making the video a little bit later than normal. It is about 20 to 10 p.m. EST, and that's a story in of itself. So I hope everybody was having a good or is having a good Monday or Tuesday, depending on where you are in the world. Yeah, so I will get right into the nitty-gritty. For those that have gotten their eyes examined or have been to an optometrist, or even an ophthalmologist, you'll know this machine. It's called the visual field. It is the one where your head is inside a lovely white machine and there's flashes of light all around inside the bowl. Every time you see a flash of light, you're going to click that button. Ours broke. Ours completely broke. It was fantastic. Oh, the doctor was so mad. So we were trying to figure out what was going on and what it means by a controller. We thought it was the clicking button. No, it was a piece of hardware inside the actual machine, kind of like another hard drive that I guess we can say it's like a hard drive that connects the main computer of it to something else that I can't remember what she was saying. I don't know why I'm not putting that there. So she showed up at about 3. She started work at about 3:30. She said it would take about 3 hours to do. And then as she was working, she goes, no, it's going to take less time, less time. No, it took her 3 hours to do. I left there at about 6:30 at night, which is fine. It didn't bother me. I told the other person to go home because I was comfortable with staying while she was there. I'm also the one that lives the closest as I walk 13 minutes to work. Sorry, I have a little bit of a tickle in my throat, so I'm just going to open up my lovely Coke Zero as I talk. I also have no idea how long this video is going to be. And because I'm using a new editing program, I don't have to keep stop and start, stop and start. So we're just going to go. If it's an hour long, it's an hour long. If it's a half hour long, but I'll figure it all out. Don't you worry. Um, as I was saying, so yeah, so she left super late, which means I left really, really late. Um, And then yeah, and then not only that, yeah, I'm going to talk about my work today. One of the one of the sales reps that came today forgot her keys in our office, so I had to run down and outside. I'm like, why don't I just keep my key that allows me to go into and out of the back way? No, didn't do that. But anyways, it was like two flights of stairs to get down to the second floor, which is also the main floor. And then I ran all the way to the back because we have like a side and a back parking lot. And she decided to park all the way in the back, which was fantastic. So I had to chase after her, gave her her keys, and she's like, "Oh my God, thank you so much." No problem. Gets me out of the office. It's a beautiful, gorgeous day out. Why not? Not even an hour later, a guy pays for a basically a guy pays for one of our products. Lo and behold, he leaves without his products, and I'm like, but he needs this. He needs this. So I grab the stuff, and again, I'm running outside like a madwoman, trying to find where this guy is. Realized he went all the way down to the first floor and out the back door. And I'm just like, okay, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. Oh, and then I call his name. And I go, you forgot all the stuff, the freebies and the thing that you just paid for. He's like, oh my God, thank you so much. I guess I got too excited that, my appointment was free, essentially. And I forgot my stuff. I'm like, yep, here you go. And as I go back up into the office, I'm like huffing and puffing at this point. Because, man, those stairs are killer. Even the fittest person would die from these stairs. I don't know why, but the way that they design these stairs is just horrible. And yeah, otherwise, the day was kind of boring. Um, I feel like I'm running a marathon just talking about it. I will not lie. I feel like I'm on a marathon just talking about it. Yeah, so that was somewhat of my day. And then I ended up, yeah, we did the calls. One of the doctors is not going to be in on Thursday just because of everything that's been kind of snowballing with the schedules. Um, so she blocked off her day. She told the doctor, the main doctor was okay with it, and we're figuring out scheduling because some doctors have like nobody and other doctors are like completely full, and yeah, it's great. I did section this off into two sections to make myself feel better. I won't lie. If you're wondering why, I'll probably do the same thing here just to make myself feel better and like I'm doing more. Won't lie. So I'm gonna do like finish this section, then I'll go to this section, and then we'll just keep going. So for now, number 21 is done. And of course. So how was everybody else's day? I hope it's good. I hope you all, like I said, had a good one. What's everybody else doing for the Halloween 2023? I know my friend Shan is doing her lovely witch. I'm not sure about anybody else, but have fun with it. Go crazy. Believe. Oh, there is one, number one. And it's like right here for this side. So when everything is on an angle, everything just rolls off my desk. So if you hear all of those noises, it's literally just because I don't really got a choice. Unless I try to put more books underneath all of the legs to even it out. But right now, I don't got time for that. Who's got time for that? So yeah, that was my day today. Was my normal calls, and we're trying to figure out when people miss appointments, how much we're going to charge for missed appointments because people don't call. So I let the patient who no showed today, I'm like, just so you're aware, if I'm going to rebook you for this day, but if you miss it, there will be a no a missed appointment fee. She's like, oh, okay. I'm like, so please, please, please make sure that you actually show up. And I made a note of that so everybody is aware because I'm not there I don't work Tuesdays to begin with, like I've said, and Wednesday I have off because I have an appointment with the diabetes educational clinic with the endocrinologist. I can never pronounce that word. I keep telling the doctor that, and so she's like pronouncing it properly. I'm like, yes, that's the word. Yeah, yeah. She's like, don't worry, you'll get it. I'm like, no, no, I won't. But fine, whatever you say. And then I'm off all next week. Yay. Anything else on this? Not that I can see. These numbers are still throwing off. Number one is number one. Number two is number three. Number three is four. Four is six. Five is eight. It's throwing me off. But we got this, right? We got this. Number five, we got some eights because of, the lovely leaves. I can't even think anymore. Like I said, I don't know anymore. But as long as you can hear me, as long as, you can see everything, see the process, we are good. I'm more than likely going to be working on my Mickey and Friends after this. I'll just put a movie on or something. Little man's asleep. I just want to get some of that stuff done. It's close to being done. I'm getting there. Very, very slowly, but I am getting there. And then tomorrow night when little man is asleep, um, or what I'll actually do, because my mom is off tomorrow as well, is I'll probably ask her to watch the little man for about an hour and I'll record while he's awake. And it'll be like mid-afternoon at some point. And why I say that, I'm more than likely going to take him to the park tomorrow. Or we'll go early in the morning, wake up nice and early, we'll have breakfast and then we'll go to the park. Because he does like going to the park and I'm not going to deny him that. And then if he sleeps in the afternoon, well, he sleeps. If he doesn't, I'll just be like, Mom, for like half hour, just watch him and we'll do more. There we go. I love how some diamonds will stick right away to the, I guess you can call it cement, whatever you want to call it, sticky glue. Not really glue, but the wax, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't matter what it's called, but yeah, some of them will be like right away, yes, let me on, and others are like, no, you're gonna have to wiggle me back and forth to get me to stick, which also usually means I need to change the wax inside. Where did I put? I had it. Was here. Did it fall on the floor again? Just taking a look. I used toothpicks to take it out. Sorry, I'm making loud noises. I don't mean to. I'm literally looking for this thing now. Just lift this up casually. Have my pen fall. Don't you worry, I got this. My goodness. Here. I don't know where I put that toothpick, but that's okay. I'm just going to. Where did I toss the other one? Right behind me. Yep, it fell on the floor right under my chair. There we go. See, you get the craziness, the silliness, the shenanigans. Ay, ay, ay. And don't you worry, if I need more wax, I got a whole bag. Plus, I have all the trays from the other day when I did my equal unboxing. So, yeah, we're good. As I smack my microphone. What I might actually ask for Christmas from my partner is a standing microphone. Doesn't have to be expensive, because otherwise I don't know what to ask for Christmas. And here we go. We're just gonna keep continuing on. Just trying to think of what else I can say. Yeah, yesterday after my beautiful live stream, I played ESO with my friend Ange, and then I made dinner, ate, had a shower, the fun stuff. Still haven't put away my laundry. It's in another basket. I combined two baskets into one. And then little man wouldn't sleep for me last night, so his dad put him to sleep. Tonight he fell asleep kind of no problem. He just wanted some mummy cuddles before going to sleep. And then I ended up talking to my friend Mikey, like I usually do, because I'm very invested in his life and he knows this. Uh, Especially when he starts talking to a new girl, and I'm like, okay, you got to give me all the details. Because when you've been in a relationship for so long, and then you have friends that are just getting into a relationship or they're just talking to a new person, and you're like, okay, I got to live through you. Let's go. Tell me everything. I want to know literally everything. So there is that. Um, Otherwise, yeah, I really don't have much. I was talking to another coworker about, the one I complain about a lot, and I was just dying of laughter because on Friday, the other coworker looked like she was ready to murder said coworker. And I'm like, I was dying on the inside. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's like, what do you mean? I go, just the way you were behaving was hilarious. I was dead. I was dying. Oh my god. It was so funny. And the only reason why I say that is there's only, like I say, I repeat my stories 1,000 times. There's only so many times you can hear about somebody's trauma and be like, I get it. So I grabbed a pen on Friday for this coworker, and I go, you see this pen? Let it go. Just let it go. I'm done. I'm done. So I told that to our newest worker, and she was like, she goes, you really said that? I'm like, yep, I was done. I said, just let it go. I promise. I'm not normally a dog. A wit? No, I'm not gonna say that because that's just an insult. I'm not normally excuse my language, a bitchy, but I can only handle so much now. My patience wears thin for some people. Is that mean of me to say? Probably, but I've always been that way. After a while, my patience just runs out for some people. I just don't have time for it anymore. It's one of the reasons why I keep telling everybody I would never go back to college or university because I just can't. Like, what do you mean? Because I can't be around the ages. And don't think I'm an ageist, but where my mentality is and where an 18 to 22-year-old's mentality is, very different. I even tell that to like people that are just starting off together. I go, unless you have this similar mentality, it'll either will work out or it's not going to, because if you're not at the same spot emotionally and mentally, don't bother getting into a relationship. Oh, I do have one that's stuck on here. So, yeah, there is my advice. There it is. Because really, at the end of the day, we're just all going through the motions of life, right? Right. I'm going to answer myself on that one. There we go. Sometimes you just need new, whatever you want to call this stuff. Yes, I put it upside down on the one. That's okay. I just fix it. I need to fix it. I fix it. And there we go. So I'm slowly getting it done. I'm also being good. I'm using my multiplacer, my 2 and my 6. Well, my 3 and my 6. I'm just using the 3 as a 2 every now and then. Do that. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of what else I can really talk about. I haven't watched any horror movies. I won't lie. Haven't done it yet. It's on my to-do list. I won't watch one tonight or else I'll never sleep. Um, but we'll see. Maybe this weekend. Maybe I'll watch a horror movie on Wednesday while I work on some cross stitch. Never know with me. You just never know. It's just adding more so that I can do this. Have I started any new cross stitch? Nope, because I really want to finish the Mickey and Friends. Not only that, once this is done, I will get rid of it off of my spinner and we will pick something else to do. And yeah, like I said, so the ones that I'm also working for Halloween, I'm not going to just do on stream. I'm going to do off a stream. Get 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 as much done as possible before the 31st, So we've got what, 29 days, give or take. I'm gonna use my 6 placer. If you see it spinning around, it's because this is actually meant for plastic, not for the metal. I just prefer the metal, like this one here. This one I can because it came with the metal set and it's got the catch for it. So yeah. And I'm still in debate whether I want to get that. You're going to see the watermark on it, unfortunately, because I do have to pay for the editing program, which I might. It just won't be until the new year, so I'm so sorry for the watermark. It's just very expensive in Canadian dollars. And normally for the new year, they sometimes offer deals. So we will see. We will see what happens. That's all I can really offer. I'm going on to the letter A now, which is number 744. Which I won't lie, with Clipchamp, this would probably be very blurry, at least with OBS. It's not so blurry. Ooh, until I knock it over with my finger. So we're just going to, keep working away. I'm having fun with this. This is just so cute. I love the leaves, like I said on my live stream. I love it. I love the different colors that it's not just doing, hey, one color. It's like a confetti bowl. So it's actually really, really, really nice. Yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about. My mom's birthday went great. I think I talked about that on yesterday, but I was also answering people on chat and talking to people in chat. So her birthday was fun. She enjoys her new watch. And that's about it. Honestly, I think. No, I'll wait until I open this one up. So A is done. I don't see any B's on this side. Any C's? Yes. C is 9, which is the 918. And it's like down here. I don't see any more. If I do, it's fine because I'll be working on it on this side. Yeah, I'm doing it different. I'm doing it one at a time since they're all in bags, which I won't lie, I love. Makes it just a wee bit easier. 10, which is D, and I see a few of those. Well, not a, but yeah, I guess we can call it a few. Most of them are in the mouse. This is kind of like the outline of it. And the leaves, because it's surrounded by these gorgeous leaves. Probably take a drink of my pop in a moment. And like I said, just I'll do the ease and then I will get that drink. I'm just trying to think of what else I can talk about. Weather is no longer fall weather. It is like summer weather. It's the Indian summer, as I like to call it. It is hot, 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 which people love. But usually, when we have a longer summer, our winters are ruthless. So we'll see how it's like this year. Um, I got nothing else. William's good. Corey's good. We're all good. Um, where did I put number 11? Over here. No complaints. Honestly, none at all. I don't see any H's, so I'm going to go to I's. Because most of like the H's and stuff are on this side. 12, 14, 15. And if I run out of beads before I get to the other side, don't worry. I've got so many of them in containers, and a lot of this stuff is actually waiting to be organized. I spent a little time, I think, on Friday night organizing it. I don't even remember. Nope, not Friday. Saturday night. Saturday night? Yes, because I asked Mikey to be in a call with me while I was doing that. Or Thursday night. No, Thursday night because I had finished the tree on Thursday. Told you I was gonna do it until I couldn't anymore. And then I know this weekend, my dad, after we celebrate Thanksgiving, we are setting up for Halloween. William is going to be a little lion. The same costume my two brothers wore. hmm It'll be interesting. I did grab two. That's okay. We do that. Just a little shaky shake. And there we go. Yeah. Sorry, I lead a very boring life. I really don't do much. My plan is hopefully next weekend to take Mr. Boo Boo Bear to, that's what I call William, to the pumpkin patch. And that's pretty much it because he's never been. And now that he's a little older, it'll be better. And yeah, we'll see what we'll see what happens. I think it'll be fun. And that's all I got. Tomorrow taking him to the park. Wednesday I've got my lovely appointment and then I'll be, recording more. Maybe I'll go live on Wednesday. And then my typical things. The only thing is for this weekend, I don't know when we're celebrating Thanksgiving. Um, if it's Sunday, I will be around Sunday night. If it's Saturday, same thing. It'll be very late at night, which is totally fine. I just have no idea what's going on because nobody told me anything. And some people even forgot that Thanksgiving is this weekend because it is super early this year. Yeah, it's really early this year. That's okay. I'm making a mess. Okay, 16 is J. We've got a couple of them in here that I can see. I'm just, dumping a whole bunch out just in case. Oh my God, my back. No, the rest are K's and L's and M's and N's. That's fine. That is fine. I even missed a couple J's, so well, not that I missed them, I just didn't notice them right here. And because it's kind of on the cusp of the washi tape, that's why I really didn't pay attention to them, but that's okay. That is a-okay. 17 is K's. I'm going to repeat myself again. But yeah, let me know what you're working on in the comments below. It can be anything Halloween related. It does not matter. Or even autumn related. It doesn't even have to be Halloween. It could be like a scenery with pumpkins in it or a scarecrow in it. Just anything. Because I know some people don't celebrate Halloween or, yeah, I know some people don't celebrate Halloween, which is totally fine. You don't have to. You definitely don't have to. But if you like, you know, some of the designs and you have one, grab it, work on it. I think on Halloween night we're actually going to be watching both Hocus Pocuses like we normally do. Like we normally watch all the Halloween Town movies and then we watch Hocus Pocus. Um, Mom's on a yeah, it's a lot of Disney movies. Mom's on a date with a vampire, like the fun old school Disney is what I'm gonna call it. And we have a lot of fun, and it's stuff that William can watch. I'm gonna take him out trick or treating, maybe to one or two houses, because my neighbors want to see him. I missed a K, but that's okay. I'll get it after. See you. I see you. I'm not missing you. I don't see any M's, but I do see N's. Sorry, what you hear, I'm not really sure what you hear smacking. I think it's my two chairs hitting up against one another because I moved my computer chair to the side and then I grab the folding chair just so I'm not rolling all over the place and I don't accidentally roll hair into the camera. Done that once. I don't want to do it again. And yeah, I know some people use tablets and their phones to record. I just use my webcam. It's a good webcam. My phone is not the greatest. Plus, the way that it record, not that it covers up where I need to like zoom in and whatnot. So I don't like that. Um, this is as zoomed as I can possibly get unless I put the camera on the desk. But I could just see that falling because I would have to put it like right here. So you're just gonna have to, deal with what I've got. I'm sorry. Let's move that so I don't have to keep listening. Also, Paint Some Way emailed me last night that lovely Venice one that I really wanted that I accidentally bought as a stamped is no longer available. So I had to ask them for a different one. And I'm hoping that that one will come because they were like they tried to get the factory to print the one that I wanted out and I'm like it's okay. It was just not meant to be. So my second package has been shipped and I'm hoping to get it by next week. I'm still waiting on a couple packages, one from Coup Deals, one from Fan Cells, my VIP cross stitch, and Paint Some Way. Yeah, there's a lot coming. That's okay. I'm excited. Means double the videos for you, right? You get to see the Halloween stuff and then more stuff that I bought. Yes, I buy all of this with my own money except for the PR packages. And you're probably like, how do you afford all of that? A budget and I make sure that I have the money for it. Or if they have, well, I also budget for the sales. So when they have sales, I'm like, ooh, perfect. Will I ever buy like 17 of them again in a row like I did with the VIP one? No. But you never know. Never know. But I also want to start working on the ones that I have. So as they get done, then I can buy more. And as the little man gets older, I can do this stuff around him. Right now, I really can't do much with him around because he's going to want to touch the needles. He's going to want to, be the curious child that he is. So, yeah, that's why I record late at night. Okay, so we're gonna, okay, just pull this off here. Just gonna put it on my desk where it's actually sticky. Put you there. I'm just moving stuff around. That's fine. That is fine. So I can take this off. There we go. What I'm actually gonna do is this. Stick it right about, yeah, there. This stuff is honestly awesome. I know most people, they like, from all the videos that I watch, they actually cut it. No, not me. I'm just gonna move it around so I can stay there, and we'll go back to number one. Right? Yeah, we'll go back to number one. So I'll probably do this with you for, sorry, there's a fruit fly in my house. For a little bit longer, and then we will stop for the night. So maybe tomorrow you'll see that I have more done. But it's a nice little WIP chat. This is what I'm working on. Having lots of fun, enjoying the process. So now I'm on the little mouse here. I'll bring you closer, or as close as I can get it. And yeah. Everybody at work loves it. I showed them what I'm working on. I'm trying to go back and forth between diamond painting and cross stitch just so I don't burn out on one or the other, because that's the last thing that we need, because this is meant to be fun. And that's also why I play like ESO and whatnot, just to give myself a break. I'm sure there are others that feel the same way that I do. You just sometimes need a break from other things. I won't lie, I used to do that with WoW. Whenever I felt like I was about to get burnt out, I would just leave it alone and be like, you know what? This isn't a job. I don't get paid to play. So I'm just going to leave it for a little bit. Any more ones? Not that I can see. Again, if I miss any, it's okay. I will go back to do it. Right? I'll do like 2 more colors, because I'll do a couple more colors. You know what? Let me see what time it is. I'll do this for another like 15 minutes. And then, yeah. I forgot to put it back. And of course, I spill more diamonds. I'm still being thrown off that number 2 is number 3. I won't lie. Still thrown off. Doesn't matter how long I do it for. Maybe I'll be able to get that one. Anymore, not that I can see. Never mind. See it there. I can't open this bag apparently. It does not want to open. Yes, I'm just talking to myself. All this nonsense. That's that one. Number 3 is 4 for 310. As you can tell, it's kind of all clumped in this area. I could probably lower you just a tad more so you can see. Yeah, there you go. I'm as close as I possibly can be with this camera. If I try to get in closer, it's actually going to not be close anymore because it only has three options for the closeness. Again, I know if I used my phone, that'd be different, but no, no, no. And it's not like you really can't see, right? Like if I do this, like I said, so here is where it would normally be closer, close, er, closest. Um, yeah. I don't know why I'm not using the multi-placer. It'd be so much easier. Roll, so I'll put you over there. Any more fours? No. There we go. Yeah, it was a sigh and a yawn. I'm sorry. But doesn't it look so cute? I know it's very hard to see, but it's getting there. I promise everybody, it is getting there. Probably don't need that many, but that's okay. I'm gonna take it because you never know how many there will be. As you can tell, sometimes I miss numbers. There are some times where I'll like the multi-placer, like where there's three or more, and then I'll go and do the single ones, or I'll do the single ones and then use the multi-placer. I don't know. I just, whatever I do, I do. Right? Whatever I do, I do. So I'm actually probably going to end with this color for tonight. So we're just going to finish it. So once again, to all my lovelies out there, all my viewers, my lovely viewers is really what I'm saying. Uh, please hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Please hit the like button if at all possible. Please comment um, on here. And, hit that notification, like, comment, share my videos for those who love diamond painting and cross stitch. And that's all I really can say about that because it's all up to you. I can't force you to be like, yeah, let's click that button. No, no, no. That is up to you. I also want to say thank you to everybody out there. You guys are amazing. You are like my second family. I love chatting to you. Like I said in the like I always try to answer everybody in the comments. I even go back to look to make sure I haven't missed a comment because sometimes that ends up happening. And I'm like, oh, wait, this person answered back. Let me quickly, that's what I want to call it because I use my phone for that. So I'm always checking when I wake up. Um, Before I go to sleep, I check just to see. I hope everybody has a wonderful Tuesday. I will definitely see you tomorrow at some point. I did miss a 4. I see that now, but that's okay. I'll get it after. I'm just finishing up these 6s and then we will be done. So, yes, I love everybody. I hope everybody is staying safe and warm or cool wherever you are in the world. Again, I will see you all tomorrow. I'm trying to pick this up while saying bye. Have a good one.